The Money Tree. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Kwame. He was known for his quick wit and kind heart, but struggled to make ends meet. His mother, Amma, worked tirelessly in the fields, yet their family barely had enough to eat. Despite their poverty, Amma always said, "Riches don't grow on trees, Kwame. Hard work is the only way." One afternoon, as Kwame wandered near the forest's edge, he noticed a strange shimmer among the trees. Curiosity got the better of him, and he ventured deeper into the woods. There, hidden among the dense foliage, stood a tree unlike any he had ever seen. Its trunk glistened like polished gold, and its leaves sparkled with a green hue that seemed to glow. As Kwame reached out to touch a leaf, he gasped. A coin dropped from the tree onto the ground. He picked it up and saw that it was pure gold. Kwame could hardly believe his luck. The tree produced money. His mother's words echoed in his mind, but this seemed like a dream come true. He quickly filled his pockets with as many coins as he could carry and hurried back home. When Amma saw the gold, her eyes widened in disbelief. "Kwame, where did you get this?" she asked. He hesitated, then told her about the magical tree in the forest. Amma was wary. "Kwame, blessings can turn into curses when not earned. We must be careful." But Kwame, overwhelmed by the excitement of newfound wealth, dismissed his mother's caution. The next day, he returned to the tree and gathered more coins. Soon, he was visiting the tree daily, carrying sacks of gold back to their humble home. News of Kwame's sudden wealth spread throughout the village, and people began to ask him where he found his riches. At first, he lied, saying he had discovered a hidden treasure. But as the coins kept flowing in, some villagers grew suspicious. A cunning trader named Kojo, known for his greed, decided to follow Kwame. One day, as Kwame made his way back from the forest, Kojo confronted him. "I know your secret, boy," he sneered. "That tree belongs to all of us. You have no right to keep it to yourself." Fearful of what might happen, Kwame offered to show Kojo the tree if he promised to keep it a secret. Kojo agreed, but had no intention of keeping his word. The moment Kojo saw the tree, he was overcome with greed. He began to shake its branches violently, trying to gather as many coins as he could. But as he did, the tree began to tremble, and the ground beneath it started to rumble. The leaves lost their luster, turning brown and crumbling into dust. Kwame watched in horror as the once vibrant tree withered before his eyes. Suddenly, the tree spoke in a voice that echoed like the wind. "You have taken without gratitude and shared without wisdom," it said. "Greed has brought about my end." With a final shudder, the tree collapsed, leaving only a barren patch of earth where it had stood. Kojo fled in fear, but Kwame was left standing alone, heart heavy with guilt. He had ignored his mother's warning, and now the blessing had indeed turned into a curse. He trudged back home and confessed to Amma what had happened. She listened quietly, then placed a comforting hand on his shoulder. "Kwame, wealth is not just in coins and gold," she said softly. "It is in the lessons we learn and the people we help along the way. You may not have the tree anymore, but you have gained wisdom. That is worth more than any gold." From that day on, Kwame worked diligently alongside his mother in the fields. He used his wit and knowledge to improve their farming techniques, teaching others in the village to do the same. Though he never found another money tree, Kwame became known far and wide for his generosity and wisdom, leaving behind a legacy more valuable than any treasure. And so Kwame learned that true wealth did indeed grow, just not from the branches of a magical tree, but from the seeds of kindness and hard work that one sowed in the hearts of others.